Ejo, moji paradajzovci, Germa YouTube tukaj. Ja, spet smo nazaj z novim videom. Danes spet malo drugačnega, zdaj naredil bom reakcijo na one 360 videe, ko se lahko okoli obračaš, basically tako VR, sam VR špeglo nimam. Takle, ne, tisti, če mi hočete malo mojega gnarja zapraviti, pošerite 1000 lajkov, pa si kupim VR. To vem, da vam ne bo ratalo, tako da si grem kupiti špegle. Če dobite 1000 lajkov, si grem kupiti špegle, Sam to vem, da vam ne bo ratalo, tako da sem čist mirne vole. No ja, ta prvo, kar imamo, je to, da je kao VR, pa nas Dream lovi noter, pa bomo šli na roller coaster, ali pa Siren Head nas bo lovil, pa kaj tajega, no. Zbral sem par videov, tule gor jih imam, in ja, gremo kar skoč noter. Okej, prvo. Ej, sam, to je cool. No cap, ej. To je full. Dream, bež. Gremo. Hiter, Lovi, flipping Dream te lovi. Gremo. Hiter. Sam Lovi. Bajto. Okej. Mislim, da smo ga zlobili. Okej, chill. Dobro si ne prišel. Gremo. Sneg? Gremo tukaj gor. Hiter, lovi nas. Hiter, gremo krpušenki. Gremo. Hiter. Nočno vred. To res. Za konc sem mogel umreti, ful hvala, res. Okej, zdaj tule bi nas mogel Siren Head začeti loviti. Čisto redo vse. Ribico sem ujel! Kako sem vesel, koliko smo to dobili? To pa res, Zdaj je full peaceful, Kje si kolega se še dobro si? Njegova velika kuća, Tako je želez patient. Ajde, Flinten stil je dal. Ajde, dobil ga bomo za tebe. Ribic se v svojih skupaj dobila. Vse je razmetano. Crafting table. To je prav. Možeš si porazil. vseh takih umreš. Tole bi ne bila neka igra. Ja, optičnih iluzij, tako da pogledamo, ko imajo za nas. Ja, gremo, okej. Wow!
Pretty, aren't they? Especially against such a bleak gray background. Anyway, pay special attention to their centerpieces. Do they seem different in size to you?
Ja, drugačne so.
They're absolutely similar. It's all because of the surrounding petals.
What?
Make the center look small.
To je full dope.
Even a close-up.
Različne, iste velikosti so tudi oranžni konci, ampak zgledajo večji, bro, what? Gumb? Okay.
Moving on to the next one. Look at the walls here. Are they flat or not? I bet you're seeing them as a bit wavy, as if there are pits and bumps in them. This effect is reached thanks to the combination of the opposite colors, the gradients inside the squares, and the little squares inside the bigger ones. The drastic change of color messes with our perception, making the squares look like cubes or other 3D shapes, while all there is are just perfectly flat surfaces. Let's give your
to je cool.
and take a look at the beautiful scene.
Kam gremo?
Oh, whatever.
Oh,
Going
zdravo.
into the inferno. Anyway,
Ne furgam se sukati.
and keep your eyes peeled.
Oooo. Ej, zlato na nebo. Na nebo, na stravo je ful.
Forget it. That's what I call waving.
What?
To a single spot. The pattern seems to be moving. And if you dare shift your
To je
gaze,
sikej, če pogledate v eno točko, je tako, da bi se prestavilo.
so your brain can't process the information fast enough.
V 3D to
Now, if
narediti.
you look forward, please, in this tunnel, you'll see several colors intertwined and going in a mind-boggling spiral. How many colors are there? I can tell you, there's purple, orange, and green. That's it.
Zakaj vidim se rumeno čist na konc?
Your eyes
Oh,
are
fuck.
clear. Those two extra colors might appear again because of the clash of colors the tunnel is painted in. If you look at something green for a few seconds and then shift your gaze to a white surface, you'll see purple, and vice versa. And when they move,
Boris,
they can
what?
trick your brain into believing there's something else. Now, this is a
That's cool.
perfectionist little torture chamber. Or, well, not so little. Anyway, look closely at the patterns on the wall. Just look at them. A couple more seconds. If they seem to be not parallel to each other, then you're not looking well enough. Just mentally remove the short crossing lines on the pattern, and you'll see the remaining lines will never cross each other. This effect is due to the
What
short
the-
lines you've just removed in your mind. Well, you probably guessed it
Se
already.
ne vem, kaj si ne mislim, bro, what?
But this time, I'll show you another illusion. There's only one object worth looking at, and once you've seen it in its entirety, you won't be able to unsee it. It looks like a simple pillar in the middle of the room, right?
Ja,
Now, look at its
Simple
sides,
start.
and tell me if you see anything odd about them. Two faces on the left and right, looking at each other from whatever angle you look.
ne,
Yeah,
ne
those
vidim.
ones. And now, try to remove this image from your mind and eyes. Nope, neither can I. Well, moving on. Nothing else to see here.
Ne vidim, what? Nisem videl tega. Kaj je to?
Okay, this one you've seen already, so you might guess what it's about. There are three colors here, white, purple, and green, with one other peeking at you from just outside your field of vision. Share with me in the comments which one you see. Maybe it's pink again. Or is it blue? No.
Jaz sem videl rjavo.
There it is. Can't you see it? Just there. Ah, come on. All right, now you need to look right in front of you at the gray frame around the rail specifically. Are the left and right parts of it of the same shade or of different ones? Well, when the sand pile crashes down, you see they're two parts of one frame. Tricked
Yeah.
you, huh? By the way, the gray squares on the white and black walls on the sides are also of the same exact shade, if you were wondering. Going to the next room through this weird corridor, and the dominating object here is the colorful wall on the left.
Kaj je to?
Move along it left and right.
Kaj je to, what?
What's wrong with it? Or with your eyes, for that matter. Since it's an optical illusion, you might have already noticed that, whatever direction you go, the picture on the wall seems to be moving with you. Remember those creepy paintings that have their eyes glued to you?
Dejansko skozi me gleda.
This is the same effect. achieved thanks
What?
to the use of perspective.
Eu, to je ful dober.
Sides help, and the contrasting black and white stripes.
Ali gremo levo ali pa desno, skozi me gleda,
At
yo!
the same time, the patterns can also seem both pyramids and pits, depending on where you look from. So don't break your eyes, please. This illusion is not about seeing some other non-existent color,
Kam se pelem?
but just
Kam grem?
look for
What?
one color, green. See the stripes? Depending on what other color is next to the green ones, they seem to be of either lighter or darker shade. On the walls, the white color is dominating the scene, so the green stripes look bright and vibrant. But in the front, where there's no white, the green
Mauricio,
is darker, or so it seems. In reality, it's all the same. Time for a little break again.
Hej!
Now,
Ko me sučeš tule, se ti zdi, da sem vrtavka?
although they're beautiful, granted. See the arch? The two parts of it seem too out of place, and they clearly won't connect if you remove the sand column. Or will they? In fact, this is, of course, one arch, and removal of the column will only make you see it with your own eyes. And again, green is playing tricks with your eyes. It's the same picture with a different pattern. In fact, the green stripes on the left and right of the ceiling seem to be of different shades, while in reality, they're not. What makes them look different is the contrast.
What?
On the left, the green parts replace the black ones.
Ko je to?
They're placed between the black
Bro, eden je šel to v Minecraftu delat. Optične iluzije v Minecraftu, bro.
And here we go. The mesmerizing trip around the mind-blowing illusions is over, and we're going.
Ejo, to je bilo ful dober. Če ste v čem takim uživali, ne pozabite na like, ne pozabite na sub. Jaz če vam dobiš pegle, mene bo križ bolel. Ampak ja, ej, moji paraziti, se vidimo v naslednjem videu. Adijo!